Hi, this is Terry from Sweet Pea Papers, the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, the Junk Journal Tutorial and More Facebook group, and the Junk Journal and Paper Crafts Facebook group. You can also join the Sweet Pea Papers YouTube channel now. All you have to do is look for the join button right next to the thumbs up button. Hopefully you'll hit both, and leave a comment too, please. This is my design team project for Sunflowers and Doors. And it's a collaboration kit between Nathalie from LineDotArrow and Mandy at Sunflowers and Doors. Now, we're almost done, and we should not take too long. I took all these out and inked them. I found a card that was, or I made a card out of the bottom of a page that I had cut off. I officially have just this scrap from this project. That's all the scraps I have, I promise. Isn't that amazing? I think it's amazing. So all we have left to do are 10, 11, and 12. And hopefully we'll be done with those really quick, and this will be a short video. Okay. Page 10 is a pocket. And I'm going to take the gusset off. That little part that folds under to make the pocket wider. I don't need it to be wider. What's on there? And cut this one off. We should have a card that'll fit in there. Okay, so that's the pocket we end up with. Let me go ahead and ink the other three edges. See, 3 little pieces of trash, no scraps. I just get excited when I have no scraps. I don't know why. Please don't ask me why, because I have no idea. I like precision. I wonder if I should round the corners of that. No, then I'll lose more of the letters. Doesn't matter. You would have lost these letters out here anyway when you folded it under. Okay. So all we're going to do is glue this on here, which has been inked, sideways. Okay. And then I don't think we have any sentiments to put on. Well, I think that tag will fit in there. And I can't believe with all the tags we have that I'm running out of tags. Maybe this will fit in there too. We'll see. My voice is still iffy. This is still the same day. I'm still getting over the kind of flu-like reactions to my flu shot. Still forgot to fill my ink. My glue. Same old day. Except for I've been over to the lab, had my blood work done. I have osteoporosis, and I have to go once a month and get a shot. Well, 2 shots actually. And I have to get it done at the hospital in the infusion center. But between Monday and Wednesday, and today's Wednesday because I forgot, and it was on my calendar, I have to go get lab work done every month. Double check my vitamin D and my calcium. My D3, actually. Well, it's kind of weird seeing a sideways typewriter, isn't it? Is there enough room to put it on right way up? I think that looks better. I wanted a sideways pocket though. No, that'll fit. Will this fit? It looked like it before I glued it. It looked like it would fit. Tight squeeze, tight squeeze. Oh, I know why, because there's glue across there. Remember where we had it sideways? And the glue from this side is still on there. Yeah. Silly me. Let me take this off again. I'll get rid of all the glue on the paper. See, that's what it was getting stuck on. You know what? If I put it this is the only page I have left, except for this cover, which we're not using. Everything else we used. That would be all right, and the tag's coming up here. All right, let's use this paper instead of this one. On a side note, I really like that one, but we'll end up not using it. So we'll have a page and then the cover left over. Oh, 2 pages. So 1 full paper. Can't believe I'm hungry. I'm on that weight loss medicine, and it takes your appetite away. I'm not hungry at all. I have to force myself to eat. But right now, just this very moment, right in the middle of doing this, my stomach is growling. Oh, look. We have 2 pages. This one has butterflies at the top. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Anchor page. I keep trying to pull this up, but I gotta take my Band-Aid off. Good grief. I always bleed like crazy when that guy takes my blood. I don't know why. It's just the right place, I guess. He's very nice. I see him every month. Except today he probably didn't recognize me because I didn't feel good and I didn't put my face on or anything. I just went down there the way I was. All natural. This will be our second project completed. Oh no, this is my design team project. This is not part of my Crafty Christmas for December. I'm doing 3 projects at once. No, 4. So my brain's a little confused. I don't know if I'm inking this. And I don't care that the Scan and Cut took a little piece out. Doesn't matter to me. All right, let's try this one more time. You guys wanna? Here I said, oh, we're just going to stick this pocket on, and just take a second. And I didn't realize how weird a typewriter floating sideways in the sky would look. Somebody should make up some words to that go along with Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Typewriter on its side with diamonds. Okay. Yeah, now that easily fits in. Put this tag behind it. Tried to put my scissors in the wrong place. Sorry about the phone. It's way over there. I've put it in the living room and the dining room before, and you can still hear it, so I'd rather be able to see the screen. It's still across the room, but I mean the screen lights up if it's something important. I'm working on a project. Well, I'm finishing up the last touches of a project that I really like. It's like a box within a box, and there's a hidden journal and all kinds of fun. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. Now we're going to do page 11. I really like doing these. This is going to be a pull out. I'm going to turn it this way and make it a pull down. Nope. It's going to be a pull out. We're going to cut part of this off the top. And then what we're going to do is we're going to figure out, oh, that needs to be inked. And this is one of the pages that I would normally probably use as a center in a signature. But we're only making a one signature mini journal. Oh, I forgot we have to go through the trials and tribulations of watching the person with the numb fingers try to sew a little mini journal together. That ought to be fun. Okay, so I just said we're going to cut part of this off. It's the same height as this. Oh, last time I left it the same height. We're going to glue it here. And then we're going to fold it make sure everything is straight. And then you just fold it. You see what I did? I did a zigzag. This becomes the pull out. And when you pull it out, you have the entire page. Since it's only glued on this side, you can fold it back up you can flip it back and then see the image. All right, so now all we have to do is glue this on the paper. You want to glue it on pretty good because you're going to pull on it. It'll start folding down and staying folded down after it's been in the book for a little while. I've done ones in the center that I almost didn't notice that it was folded because it stayed down so well. The only reason you notice it here, even though the candle is cool and the bookshelf is cool, is because you see this here. However, look at this. This almost looks like it's one piece. And I'm not going to put a tab on it. This is the tab. Okay? I'll put this on page 11. I totally forgot about sewing it together. Totally forgot. It's not hard. I mean, it's not complicated. I make the holes on mine bigger than most people do when I poke the holes for the thread to go through, because I have to use a bigger needle, way bigger than what you normally would, like a sewing needle. This one is big, otherwise I can't hold on to it. Okay, here we go. Optical illusion. You can see it's laying much flatter already because not brayer, that's the round one. Use this buddy on it. Okay, page 12, all we're going to do is glue a piece of paper on. I really like this. I don't really want to glue anything else to it, unless if I had had a sentiment, I definitely would have put it in this corner. I have terrible handwriting now, so I don't write them out on little pieces of paper. You know, and draw little faux stitching lines around them and things like that, like you can do. But you could. There's nothing stopping you. You are unstoppable. The end. See, now the back has a gap all the way around. Okay, so we've got that done. I'm going to do a flip through on week 4 of all 3 of our projects. Ah, I did it again. I'm sorry. Let me get our pokey tool and our thread. And then the cushion. We're done with the glue. Oh, I need my needles too. Let me put you on pause. Okay, here we go. My needle's way down underneath everything. Let me set this to the side for right now. I've been doing so many Christmas videos right now. I'm sorry, Mandy. I'm just like, we will have one more video that will be a flip through. For those that didn't catch the whole series, that can just catch the flip through. Now this is just 3 pages, so it's really not that hard. But you still need to line them all up. And I clip one at the top and one at the bottom. These are paper chip clips that you can get at the grocery store, and they have magnets on them so you can stick them on your lamp on your desk, which is what I do. Okay, now I'm not measuring. If you want to measure, you can. I eyeball a center, and then I do about 1 inch in from the top and the bottom. This is full of bubble wrap. And see, I go in and I kind of wiggle it around a little bit. Like I said, it's only 3 pages, so it shouldn't be that hard. Looks like I got it on the fold. I'm all done. I'm going to take our needle and thread. You can get rid of this. For those of you who've already done a 3-hole pamphlet stitch before, you can leave now. Because that's all that's left in this video. And you can see the size of the needle that I use. It's like a darning needle, almost. Sometimes I use embroidery floss. But I think on this one I will use the waxed bookmaker's thread that I got in the kit. I bought a kit on Amazon. I think it was like $11. Wasn't that much. Get you started. Has an awl, and you still have to buy the thread. No, it came with thread. It came with these things with thread. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and I always do a smidge. And then I always waste and end up having to cut some off, but I'd rather have more than I need than less than I need. And then you thread your giant needle. Out through the middle. Oh, I folded it in half. Didn't mean to do that. Let's try it again. Out through the middle. In through the top. Makes it much easier if you make the hole a little bit big. But with this thin thread, it may look a little odd. It looks great with embroidery floss though. All the way down, out the bottom, out the bottom. Shoot. I missed it on the back. Got in the center on all of them, and then I missed it on the back on the outside. And then back in through the center. Don't split this in half. Make sure you go in around it. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. What did I do? Way down. Oh, that should be on the inside. What is wrong with me? It's a 3/0 pamphlet stitch. I've done it a million times. They didn't go all the way down on the inside, that's why. I wasn't paying attention, I was yapping. Alright, let's try it again. Just making the holes bigger. Out through the center. In through the top. All the way down to the bottom. Now back in through the center. There we go. Come up on the opposite side of this thread with this thread in the middle and between them. If you realize you're not, just don't put your needle all the way through and just pick that up and put it on the other side, because we're going to tighten it. And you pull everything tight, take your needle off. Put my pokey tool in here before I pokey my finger. I need to clean out my little bookbinding kit box. Or actually, I need a bigger box. That's what I need. Oh, look at me go. Okay. Then all we need to do is, I did do it backwards. This is the front cover. That's all right. Having the tie on the outside is no big deal. Some people do it this way and put a bow, you know, a bow on the outside. But because my holes are so big, all you have to do is mash it like that. What I did when I did it the second time, I already had it laying this way. Normally you want your knot on the inside. Oh, looks nice though, doesn't it? Anyway, that's all there is to that. We'll have one more video. We'll have our flip through, and then that will be it for the month of November for my design team project for Sunflowers and Doors. And the kit is a collaboration between Nathalie from LineDotArrow and Mandy from Sunflowers and Doors. They're both on sale. I don't know what percent off, maybe 30%, 20%. You can buy half of it at Mandy's shop, half of it at Nathalie's shop, and then you'll have the whole kit to work with. Okay? All right. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the flip through.